Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, January 15th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy of today, January 15th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, January 15th? Halfway through the month, I hope you've been having a good year. Things are going to turn for the better. I see it happening. So let's see here. What is the energy for today, January 15th? Even though if you think they're not changing, there's rapid change going to happen. Trust me. Let's see here. So the first one that came out is in the hand. So this is really where, you know, there could be a lot of turmoil going on. It might cause you to like shrink up and just be in despair or sadness or disbelief, or maybe in that old stagnant energy where you see no change and everything is going to stay the same. That is a card about holding stability. The way you hold stability is in the hand. So in the hand of God, in that hand of what it is that you follow or believe in, that is that light. It gives you that sense of resurrection, that sense of regeneration and starting over again. It brings you stability into your life. And that's what's trying to happen right now. God is really trying to give us stability. It's trying to give it back to us, okay? And then you have the benefactor. So even though things are not as sturdy, or the sense of, you know, out of your reach, or you have lack or something like that, this is about helping others, being graceful and generous, even though there is that sense of not having enough, or doing without, perhaps. It is that kind of thing, that the things that you've been waiting for or somehow hoping will happen. That's that card right there. So don't give up faith, okay? You also have the heart tome, which is really about having compassion. So maybe some of you guys are clearing up your heart space, you know, your fourth chakra, which is about love and peace and joy, and just really, maybe that's what you're finding. Yeah, I do feel like that is the new beginning that can come for you if you're wishing or really wanting to change something. It comes with compassion, as far as the compassion that you hold for yourself, maybe for others, okay? Take it as it resonates for you. But forgiveness, guys, I feel like that is forgiveness. And I know I've been saying it for a couple years, but it's just the push that God sort of gives me to tell you is you've got to forgive from the past, things that have happened to you and things that you've done. So that's a big one. But once that happens, and I do feel that's why the surrender is here as well. This is really shifting into this place of surrender and letting things sort of happen and just evolving to something new, you know. I do feel like this is the metamorphosis stage that everybody's in, transforming and changing and seeing things different, and maybe coming out of the box, you know, really allowing yourself to expand and think differently. At the top of the deck, you have the Sky Rider. So this is fate. You're here at this time, at this moment in life here, and it's really your fate. So I feel with that fate, they're saying your destiny. So there's really things that maybe are unmasking for you, in that sense of truth being revealed to you, things that maybe you were a little foggy or cloudy about. There is that sense of perhaps coming out of that and just shifting everything for you. But it is your destiny, even though maybe right now you might feel like it's out of control, or you can't sort of grasp it. It's almost like you have to have faith and sort of let things sort of play out, because that's definitely what is happening. Let me see what else I can feel with that one. It's really about stability. It's taking you back to being able to have steadiness, okay? And it is through the universe, God, okay? Or whatever it is that you call it, light, Buddha, light, I don't know, whatever that might be for you. The bottom of the deck, and it is the underlying energy, it's the eye of the needle. So using your intention. See, this is what I feel. It's almost as if you have to sort of recreate yourself and start sort of really shifting things and starting to really believe in those intentions and having faith. Those things that are not stable, the things that haven't worked, I see them coming back in line with you, back in balance. I see the infinity symbol, where that sense of, you know, if you're off balance, it starts going down and you start toppling, and it could go either way. But I see this sort of balance. And in that diagram that I'm seeing, it's like scales. So hang in there, meaning scales of justice, guys. They're going to balance out. You're not going to be, lopsided. So whatever that is, whether it's love, whether it's health, finance, control, whatever this is, I do see a massive change coming. So hang in there. So welcome for being here. I totally appreciate you guys always. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments and all that good stuff. I do feel like the focus really has to be on the minute things, the little things that maybe you're, I don't know, maybe in the past you weren't paying attention to, and now maybe you are. Definitely that sense of really staying focused. Also, what I see here is like where you're, really concentrating on the I's and the T's, crossing those and dotting them. Like, so maybe this is meticulous, like you have to, maybe you have a contract or something that you're needing to look at, but look at the fine print. Okay, that's what they're saying for whoever's signing contracts right now. So let's see, in the hand, what is in the hand, please? King of Cups, Seven of Swords. So you might be feeling a little rocky, and then the Ace of Cups. And that rockiness I feel with the Seven of Swords right there, it's almost because you want to pull back to being recluse, to being maybe closed-minded, or not knowing what to expect, I definitely do feel there is that element of finding love within yourself, to change yourself, to transform. So is this either you or your person that's going through that transition at this moment, finding God, finding spirit, finding the light within themselves? I've always said religion is man-made. No matter what religion you're in, it's man-made. We are all born part of the Creator. So you hold the key to finding that and letting it out. So I do feel like this is somebody who's in that transition. And with the Seven of Swords, it's almost like it's hard to figure out what they want to take with them. Do they have to leave everything behind? Or it's almost like just sort of getting out with what they need, or even feeling unsure about themselves, where they hold themselves back, whatever this is. Okay, let's see here. I want to know, what is the Seven of Swords here, please? The Seven of Swords. What can you show me with this Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. Okay, so you got the Temperance and the Hermit. So see, this is a person who is going down that new journey, a soul journey, that spiritual journey that sort of changes you. Have patience with them, or have patience with yourself, however this resonates for you. I have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So are these things that you've held on to for quite some time, maybe from early childhood, or losses that you had in your life and you just sort of held on to them? Is this where you're needing to release those things with the Temperance and the Hermit? Okay, with the Seven of Swords. And maybe you pull back to that old energy where you're trying to shift yourself to go towards the new energy. That's definitely what I feel the Seven of Swords is. And what is the Ace of Cups? You just don't trust yourself, whoever this is. You got the Hierophant. Maybe you never believed in spirit. You never believed in God. Maybe this is where you have religious backgrounds that are different than each other, or than whatever the situation is, you know. I think the Hierophant is really you mastering that level of spirituality and going up, just like it shows here. Very, very nice. Let's see, also this one right here, 3 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. So maybe you're holding on to a karmic situation. It could be something loveless. It could be something that is full of pain with the 3 of Swords, a lot of betrayal, maybe sadness. The reason you might be pulling back is, does it have to do with the religious belief or family sort of, you know, maybe keeping you there? Perhaps this is where you need to end something to love yourself. Does that make sense? Because the 4 of Wands could be that end. And your Hierophant right there, that's your inner calling. That's telling you something is wonky here. But you have to love yourself to make these changes. And don't be scared if you're going back and forth, really, you know. But I do see a new beginning here. This could be you. This could be your person. You can take it as things that are happening at work, in your life, family, whatever that might be. 3 of Swords is a very tricky card because it could be a third-party situation if there's 2 or more people involved. But it also could be this mental state that you've been in and you just haven't been able to get out of it, you know? Depression, anxiety, stress, not knowing which way to go, but sort of wanting to go a different way. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's see here. What is the Benefactor? I feel with the Benefactor, it's really cute because you got the 2 little bunnies on there, if you could see it. It's like, hold on to those things that you're imagining, that you're trying to manifest into fruition. I feel as if it is that kind of card of you're almost there. You know, you're almost there is what I feel with that card. Benefactor, please. You're going to benefit from things because, you know, you've been holding out. You got the 6 of Cups, which is great because this is that reversal of negativity. That is maybe clearing out negative childhood pain. Maybe this is a past love that you're striving to get back to. Maybe this is just that simpler call that you have to live life more, you know, not so material. Perhaps something like minimal. That's the word, minimalist. There you go. That's a hard one for me to say, but that's what I feel the 6 of Cups is. There is great balance. Remember, I saw that scale. Is it with the twin flame? Is it with a soulmate where you're just sort of leveling off? What is the 6 of Cups? 6 of Cups. You're wanting loyalty. You're wanting love and compassion here, I feel. Page of Cups. Maybe you're learning how to express yourself. This could be a message that's coming in for you, a heartwarming message, or some kind of news that you get. Maybe you're learning to be expressive, okay? With the King of Cups there. Let's see. The Page of Cups. What is the Page of Cups? So you have the Fool. So it's really the intuition trying to get you to take that leap of faith. See, and that's what I feel the 7 of Swords is. It's like your intuition is saying, okay, you've recovered. This is that time. This is that moment. You have this gift. You're ready to complete a cycle. Take that leap. But then you go back and you revert to being recluse, holding yourself back, you know? So I do feel like there is something that needs to happen there with that Fool. As far as taking that action or going towards the situation that you want to go towards. Because it is a new beginning. And it does denote something beneficial for you. There you go. What is the Fool, please? What is the Fool? What is the Fool here? So you have the Queen of Pentacles. Is this with a person? Whoops. Is it a person that is grounding, that is nurturing, that is successful, that is earthly? What is the Queen of Pentacles, please? What is the Queen of Pentacles? So the King of Pentacles, wow. And so there's that twin flame, that soulmate connection. And perhaps for some time you've been, they're not looking at each other. It's not a bad thing, but maybe you just haven't taken that leap of faith. Maybe you're not trusting it. Maybe you're separated, or trying to find the way back to each other. Something like this, okay, with the Six of Cups right there. So I do feel it's that alignment of twin flames. I'm telling you, it's great. So I would just say hang on to your dream, because it's going to be beneficial, you see. Even though you're not looking at each other right now, I still find comfort in knowing that you're there. I think you both have your back. That's what they're saying to me right now. You both have your back, meaning it is a good relationship, but it is a good foundation, and it will happen for you. Just don't lose your faith, okay? Let's see here. I want to know, what is the heart home? So I think the heart chakra is clearing out. Perhaps betrayal, sadness, regret, and then the judgment with the magician. So see, whoever this is for you, whether you're the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, your person or the situation had to sort of unfold and really let go of sadness or regret, or just figure themselves out, is what I feel here with the Five of Cups. But I do feel like that surrender is coming here, and then that's where once you surrender to it, especially if your chakras are blocked, once you do that, then there's this opening, there's this amazing balance. And this is the magician right here. And so that gives you that start. And it's funny because look at, in this magician, you can just, I don't know if you can see it on this part, but there's that infinity symbol, I'm telling you. So there is something that's going to happen soon, okay? Some kind of balance, that kind of place where you can start over again. You've mastered something. I think that your karmic cycle is ending here. And this is what your metamorphosis stage is. You're maybe breaking free out of that cocoon pretty soon, okay? I want to know, what is the Sky Dancer? The Sky Dancer. What's the Sky Dancer, please? Okay, so very good cards. Three of Wands. Very much like that benefactor, like the things that you've been waiting for. You're not waiting in vain. They're going to come for you. Have faith. Get rid of the clutter. Be ready to move. Be ready to travel and to experience new things. Don't hold yourself back. Maybe someone's taught you this. Maybe you've taught somebody this. In that sense of sharing energy is what I get there with the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. It's very much your intuition leading you to truth, to being aware, to being open, maybe working. I don't know if you're looking for a new job or a new employment or something that just builds better for you. I do feel like this is your knowledge that's coming in. Don't be scared of the new ideas that are coming for you. You can work them out. Maybe this is just getting your core stronger, and that's why I see the infinity symbol today. As far as someone's core is really strengthening out, and you don't know that, so that's why you're waiting. Vice versa, it could go backwards as well. Let's see. Is this a working situation for you with the Eight of Pentacles, or is it that you've been working on yourself? And that's where the patience comes in. So the Star and the Seven of Pentacles, what I heard is your prayers. Your prayers are beginning to manifest because you haven't given up faith. There's been a lot of things that have been happening under the dirt, under the surface, things that you didn't quite see happening. They are happening, and your faith, your prayers, your wishing, whatever this is, it's going to be answered. It's a wish fulfillment, either for you or for your person to sort of balance out. Maybe it's for both, and I also do feel Pentacles, like as far as finances, they're gonna be good, okay? So let's see. I want to know, what is the Ace of Swords? You got to speak the truth, they say. And that's going to take you to this place of a new beginning. Even though you might still be in that tail end of the darkness or the uncertainty, or, you know, where you just want to sort of run and hide and not see anything, I feel like that is ending for you soon. It is a fortunate time that you're coming towards, okay? And so take all the time to research this, to sort of open up, to be teachable, to sort of speak the truth. Because I did hear when I asked with this Ace of Swords, it said speak the truth. So are you learning to be vocal and really trying to get that courage to sort of speak up about something? I also believe that there's new opportunities for you to start working and making money in new ways. It's not going to be tied to the old system. It's a new way of making money if it is a business situation for you. What is the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. And so they're saying fly high. It's like you can do anything at this moment. Keep manifesting it. Okay, so you have the Tower. So in the Tower is going to drop down all the materialistic stuff, the things that haven't been healthy. I see them coming down. And there is where you're going to be able to go towards the things that you want with the Page of Wands, the Empress, and the Moon, and the Hangman. A lot of major arcanas today. So I do feel that you're having a push and a pull and an influence from the Creator, from God. Okay. So listen up, and don't be scared, and don't run away from it. This is where you're letting go of all the worry and the stress. And I think you're opening up to be vulnerable and to be loved. I think that whoever this is, they've learned that they're lovable. They can be loved. Okay. It's safe is what I feel here. Okay. So let's see here. I want to know what is the conclusion for today, please. The Five of Pentacles. And I love this deck because she's coming out with a whole load, you know. She went in empty and she's coming out full. So you're going to come out full, you know, prosperous, rich, abundant, healthy, happy, joyful, whatever that is for you. Okay. Comfortable. Okay. For some of you. Let's see here. What else? What is the conclusion here? So the Star. Really keep praying. Stay at peace. Try not to look at the negative stuff, and try. I mean, you have to be aware of the negative stuff, but don't like focus on it to where you become negative. When you see negative things, you use it to your advantage, to where you get in meditation and you meditate the heck out of that situation and make it good. So that's how I always see bad things, is I'll see them and then I go into meditation and prayer and faith, and I say it's going to be the opposite. That bad thing is going to fail. It's going to be better. Okay. So that's what the Star is telling you here. Let's see here. What else, please? What else? So the Page of Pentacles, some kind of lump sum, some kind of gift, some kind of freedom, some kind of message, a good reward is what I see with the Page of Pentacles. It's very nice. You got the Page of Pentacles here, and you're coming out heavy, like maybe if somebody's going to the casino, you're gonna win big. There's something there as far as a lump sum of money. Okay. Or some kind of money that comes unexpectedly for you. But I also feel it's a good message, something good, something that you've been waiting for. And then there's that choice. So you're making the choice to leave the situation that's not balanced, to have success. So is someone coming to you, someone from afar been watching you, have your backs been turned to each other, but you still got your back, but they're coming in heavy. They're going to come in and really look at you from, you know, like face on. That's what I see there. I hope you get all that. Okay. I want to know, what is the karmic situation here? What can you show me? And so some of you might have karmic partners in the past, or been situated with them, and maybe this is just a karmic lesson. So you've got the scholar, and then someone who's learned in thinking. You know, maybe this is somebody who's learning how to be patient and how to sort of just wait for the good things to come, you know. You also have the sigh, and that's really that kind of, you know, loneliness or waiting or just maybe staying calm too, okay? And then the merchant. So your work is shifting. If it isn't your work, it's your core, the inside of you, changing something about you to make you stronger. If it isn't money or work, okay? And then you have what I tell you, the gift. There's something coming, guys, some kind of gift that's going to sort of make it easier for you. And it's also telling me it's because you're a good person and you deserve it, okay? Whatever this is for you. And that is what that is denoting as well. And so if you've been sick and melancholy and sad, this is that time to let it go. Because there could have been somebody who's been sick, also homesick or feeling lonely. I got lonely from this one and lonely from that one. So is it because you know you're supposed to be somewhere else or with someone else? What else? And then the fortune. So just hang in there. You are going to get your reward, whatever it is, and you're going to be able to help other people. Okay, so let's see here. I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this, please? Royce, how do you continue to manifest this? Okay, so you have cut the cords of doubt. See, that's what's holding you back. Yeah, and then you are light, see? And so the heart chakra is still healing because whoever this is, they don't quite trust themselves yet. That's why the Seven of Swords came out right here. But give them time, be patient, keep praying, keep sending them love. Don't lose faith in this person or yourself, okay, if it is you. I want to know, what is the insight for this reading, please? What is the insight? Or maybe it's a situation you've been following, you know? Don't give up faith that the good is going to win. You have here, support is available. You can access support right now. You have a team of guides just waiting to help you create all you desire. Call them in and let them help you fulfill your dreams. That is right there. Let's see here. And what is the affirmation here? What is the affirmation? What's the affirmation here, please? What is the affirmation? Okay, so today I am brave. Today I will step up to every challenge with courage. And that's what's needed. It's that little burst of energy and courage to come through. I do feel whoever this is for you will make that step, whether it's you or them. I want to know, what is the abundance message here? That was 2. Okay. So this one here, non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Yes, it's what you hold in your heart. Maybe, you know, this could be with the Tower. I said there's like that end of materialism, you know, the way you think about money, and it doesn't hold you to that tight regimen or that toxic structure. You know, you can have both. And I do see a new way of helping others and keeping yourself stable. And then you have, and maybe it's doing it together with your twin, okay? Karma. So there's nothing more from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. So maybe these are karmic bonds from, you know, from another life, a past life event. They do sort of carry on to new lives if you don't sort of graduate from the life that you're in now. So maybe this is old trauma coming in, okay? And I felt it as early childhood stuff. So Excuse me. So maybe that is that for you guys. I want to know, what is the insight here with this reading? What is the insight? Okay, so you have the microphone, news, trending broadcast, expression, strong opinions, make it known, current events, public speaking, speak the truth. There's truth coming today, a big communication, social media, being heard, speaking up. There is some kind of truth. And it is a number 8, and that is the infinity sign sideways, right? So there is some kind of news coming in today, and it's gonna sort of break you out of that place where you think nothing's gonna change. Okay, so grapes, abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, prosperity, so fullness, juicy, overindulging, wealth. Yep. And then the sapphire, so mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength. With this card, what it's telling me is take your lessons from the past. You're going to be, you have the ability here to be, have a lot, be fruitful, but share it with other people. And that's what this card is saying right here. This one here, the non-duality, okay? Don't go back and live in the same patterns, because you're going to be stuck in that same old routine. And so then the still, refinement, taste, culture, style, fine tune, concentrate, develops over time, purify. And then you have the fishing pole, so self-reliance, extend oneself, anatomy, mentoring others, poetry in motion. And then the beehive, so diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hardworking, devoted, fruitful, busy, energetic. Yep. Okay. So let's see. Let's do this one right here. What is the angel message for today, please? The angel message for today. Angel message for today, please. Okay, so let's see here. Beloved one, Archangel 𝐏𝐵𝐿, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So don't forget, you have the angels helping you guys. Just ask them, and don't lose your faith in them. Okay, and then spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So you're going to be able to fly high, just go in different directions. Very beautiful energy today, really. So let's do this, love angels, the romance angels. What's coming in as far as love? And there's that religious constraint. If it's family you're living for, or religion, or remember, religion is man-made. It's made to control you. I know that's very hard for people to understand, but you're going to see that shift, okay, where you have to go to yourself. You're connected to God through yourself, and that's how you're going to break free and be happy. What's coming in as far as love here? What's coming in as far as love for the viewer, please? These two and this one. Okay, so it says here, so new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then deception. So someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. That's because they're not speaking out. They're not allowing themselves to be pulled in the direction that God wants you to be pulled. And you can see it right here with a little angel, okay? So, yeah, maybe you have to be your true self. And that's why the 7 of Swords there. And that could be masculine, sort of trying to, you know, not change, but they're going to change, okay? Let's see here. Let's do the Kuan Yin, please. What is the Kuan Yin? What's the Kuan Yin? Okay, so this one right here. Harvest Mother watches over me. The inner world offers powerful healing energy, creating space to receive it with love, patience, acceptance, and willingness to hear, feel, and honor all messages from the inner world. With wisdom allows the inner medicine to work its healing magic, even if it seems unfathomable at the intellectual level. The inner world knows how to restore and heal every aspect of the soul. We just need to invite it and allow it. And so someone has invited it, but they're not allowing it yet. And just hold tight. I do feel it'll happen with time. Okay, so there you go. I do hope you liked the message. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments and all that good stuff. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.